Good morning, everybody. It's Hammer. Today is Thursday, January 9th, 2025. I, of course, coming at you with your daily mortgage rate update, the only place on the web where you guys get to join me live each and every weekday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Coming to you from the Ford dealer this morning down in Nashville, picking up my son. He's dropping off his truck. He needed a ride today, so I am doing my fatherly duties and helping out my kid. But there's really not much to talk about today anyway, but we'll talk about that in a second. If you're here live, say good morning. If you're watching the replay, don't forget, give me a hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know that you were here. Whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook, don't forget to smash the like button, tag an hello friend, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and say hi to the live folks. Good morning, Rob Stewart. Tim Klyla, sir, great to see you. Dan Crowley, appreciate you, my man. Glenn Boussard, good morning, sir. Brandy Brickler, great to have you as well. Christy Resort, good morning. Mike Brown, thank you for joining me. I don't know if any of y'all are on the West Coast or watching what's going on out there, man. Oh, that is terrible. See these wildfires. That is just a brutal blow. You know, not going to lie, not really feeling it for the stars and their fancy houses on the shores, but you know, they're people too, and that sucks. But there's a lot of working class folks in neighborhoods there that they are going to really struggle with the rebuilding. And being here in Western North Carolina and seeing what we're dealing with after the hurricane and flood issues here, and it just makes me more aware of it. So, you know, hearts out and best wishes for anyone that is anywhere near that area. That is some brutal stuff. Also, I was really amazed at the fact that the utility companies, the electric companies, if you will, that's not going to work. Let's do that. The utility companies, the electric companies, if you will, they can be like, they can be bankrupted because they can be found liable, even if it wasn't their fault. California's got some really messed up laws. It really does. So, good morning, Tom Stafford, Angela Walters. Great to have you here as well. So, also today is a day of mourning. It is a federal holiday for this year. If you didn't know, you can flip on, I'm sure, any news station right now and see the ceremonies and funeral processions for President Jimmy Carter, or ex-President Jimmy Carter. And I encourage you to go ahead and do that. So today, stock markets are closed. Bonds are closing at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Mortgage-backed securities up a little bit to start the day, mainly because there's just money parked while traders are taking the federal holiday off and the market's being closed today. So don't get too excited. They're up 11 basis points. It may improve pricing a little bit. Most lenders not really going to pass along too much gains over the rate sheets anyway. Should be a quiet day. Again, bonds are going to close at 2 p.m. Eastern time today. There's really not much to talk about. You got some Fed speakers talking later this afternoon, but most traders going to be off on the day because stocks are closed. So there will be some bond traders, but not that many. Ron Siegel says today is also National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, and you certainly can't argue with that one. You appreciate them the most when you need them. Don't get me wrong. I was certainly pestered and picked on as a younger man by some of the men in blue, and they were men in blue. But at the end of the day, definitely appreciate them. So Ron said, you got to watch on cable here. Your news stations are all covering the fires. Yeah, so again, very terrible stuff. Hopefully they blow out soon. The winds have gone down, I heard, and that'll help them fight them. But with the winds, just all that is brutal. And what that's going to do to homeowners insurance in the area, you know, you talk about all these things stacked against the average person today with, you know, mortgage rates. Mortgage rates aren't even high. They're just off of record lows. But 6s and 7s are not bad mortgage rates. And but they are when the home prices have gone through the roof, insurance is through the roof, taxes are through the roof. Affordability is a problem. So anyway, my friends, it should be a pretty quiet day. Bonds are going to close at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Advice remains to lock everything. There's really no reason to think that things are going to continue to get any better as we move into the new administration. Things start to roll out. Again, that's not a political comment, not a pick. In fact, there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to. But it's just the fact that inflation is likely to kind of start to creep back up a little bit. Talk of any Fed rate cuts is starting to disappear, and we're likely to see rates continue to move a little bit higher. Not too much higher, hopefully, but definitely moving higher. So, Deb Dickinson, good morning. Mike Schmulgen, great to see you. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. We'll throw a couple of PSAs out there. Remember, you can sign up for our written lock advice, www.ratelockedvice.com. Sign up for our text alerts at www.ratetextalerts.com. If you'd like to be reminded that I'm going live each day, you can sign up for that at hmmr.io/reminder. And last but not least, check us out at originatorssuccess.com. Find out how we help you get loans from Google and social media. Pretty soon, we're going to start building some hype around Grab and Go Social, our new product that we are going to roll out, and I'm real excited about it. We're doing a lot of fleshing out on the back end and building it up so it's ready. We're going to be pushing that soon. So very affordable, and like all of our stuff, focused on making you money. All right, my friends. I will see you tomorrow back at the regular home.